so I'm gonna wait for some people to join in. Let me set up my chat. I'm over here doing laundry really quick, and I actually have to wait for a few more washers to open up. So I was gonna go work on the big Eartha project, but I figured I'd go live for like 20 minutes with you guys here. So the topic of today: doing business with a business bad for business? Let's see. And I don't want to have to. What's up, Robert? I don't want to have to keep repeating my the story, so I'm gonna wait for a few more people to join. And this is a very disappointing situation, because as you guys know, that I like to go out of my way to support local and small businesses. And I don't have them here with me today, but essentially what it was is every now and then I shop around for new businesses to do business with, for things that I feel that I could use as a small business owner. One of them being the t-shirts. So the guy that normally does my shirts wants me to place an order for at least 2 dozen in advance. And that's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Like, and as I've told you guys before, I pretty much break even on the shirts. I might even lose a little bit of money with the shipping included. Yeah, make sure you guys smash that like button. If you guys are in here, smash that like button, because this is the only way that YouTube helps push our content out to more and more people. So there's 5 people in here right now. There should be 5 likes, if not more. Thank you, appreciate that. So yeah, our regular t-shirt guy, he wants us to place an order. What's up, Ashley? What's up, Kiwi boy? So our regular t-shirt guy wants us to place an order for 2 dozen shirts. That's just his minimum. Cool, no problem. So every now and then we go to like events and stuff like that. One of the events that we have coming up is a car show on June 11th at the Stafford Springs Speedway in Stafford Springs, Connecticut. And so there's a guy, I'm not going to say the name of his shop, even though I probably should, but it's just better if I don't. I appreciate it, Ashley. So there's a guy that owns a local t-shirt shop, and this is not the first one that I've tried. So the first one was a guy that I forgot how I found him, but I told him exactly what I wanted. You know, I just wanted like a, you know, either a dark navy blue shirt, t-shirt. Went to his house in the middle of winter, and he does not keep any heat on in his house to keep his operating costs as low as possible. He embroiders hats. He has like a contract with like Town Fair Tire, Cool Beans. So I told him what I wanted. I brought the artwork. I brought the vinyl for him, and I sat with him in his room for like 2 hours in the freezing cold in his house in the middle of winter, trying to get some shirts made for you guys, as well as us and, you know, the people I go and create content with. I sat with him for 2 hours, did not get one shirt made. So he was like, yo, you know what, big bro, it's getting late. Why don't you come back? I'll have it ready for you by tomorrow. And he lives like one town away from me, basically. It's not too far from where I live. And so I was like, all right, cool. So I ended up getting off of work late. So I was like, all right, I'm here. Where you at? He's like, hey, I'm just coming down from another town. So I was like, all right, cool. So I show up. He goes, all right, look, I know you said you wanted this color and you wanted it to be a t-shirt, but I didn't have a t-shirt. I had a long sleeve shirt. And he goes, and the vinyl didn't come out exactly the way that I would have liked it to, like crisp and clean, but this is what I came up with. So he like showed me the shirt and I was like, that's horrible. He was like, all right, normally I charge, I forgot what he said the amount was, but he was like, I'll slide you the shirt for $20. Mind you, I brought him the vinyl. It was the holographic vinyl. So I brought him the vinyl. Guys, make sure you smash that like button. So I brought him the vinyl, and this shirt was just jacked. This shirt was jacked. Like, it did not look good. So not only did I spend 2 hours in this man's freezing cold home in the middle of winter to try to get, a new t-shirt guy for us, but it did not come out like we thought it was. What's up, Kurt? Okay, no problem, Ashley. So I'm like, this is not cool. So I'm looking at him and I'm like, he's like, oh, I'll just take 20 for the shirt. I'm like, that's not what I wanted. It doesn't even look good. I brought you the vinyl. You wasted my vinyl. And then I'm here after it was supposed to be done last night, because you said you could get it done right there. You have everything you need at your house. I was like, come on, bro. So he was just like, all right, just slide me $20 for the shirt. I was like, I'm not going to spend nothing on this because it doesn't even look good. It's not what I wanted. I told him no. He was like, all right, bro, you could just keep the shirt. I was like, what am I going to do with it? Dust with it? Like, I can't do anything with it. Yep. So check this out, right? So now, this was like 2 weeks ago. So I posted the status on the community tab. If you guys take a quick second, go back, check the community tab like 2 weeks ago. I don't really like to act on emotion, and it wasn't really emotion. I was just very disappointed. Very disappointed. All right. So if you guys go back, check the community tab when I posted a status, something like if you place an order with a small business, they give you the time, you pay for your order in full, and they give you the time and like they give you the date to come pick up the order, and you show up and it's not ready. Should you continue to do business with them? And I gave you like multiple choice answers or whatever. One of them was, if you show up and it's not ready, ask for your money back and don't do business with them again. Another answer was, wait a reasonable time, ask for a discount, this, that, and the third. So me being a small business owner, I get it. Stuff happens, right? So I'll give you guys the exact scenario of exactly what happened. So the business that I did business with, the owner owns 2 other businesses that I know of at this location. It's a mall, and he owns 2 other businesses besides the t-shirt shop at the mall. And I'm like, I tried to go in there and do business with him before, but it kind of didn't work out because it was like last minute on my part. Cool, no problem. Like, I get it. Mind you, the place that I used to do a lot of business with down in Trumbull, they would make t-shirts. If it wasn't like a huge order and they weren't backed up and they had the time, they would make your project right there on the spot. Or they'll tell you, hey, come back at 4 o'clock. We're like, all right, cool, it's 1 o'clock now, I'll be back at 4. It should be ready, no problem. So I tried to do business with this guy before, and it just didn't pan out because it was always last minute on my part. Mind you, I got this car show that I'm going to June 11th. So I go to the guy, and he has the holographic vinyl that we use. So I was like, sweet. I was thinking about just buying a roll off of him and then bringing it to my regular t-shirt guy. But again, I would have to do 2 dozen shirts. And to be honest with you, I don't got it right now. If you guys want to do a pre-order, we'll do a pre-order where you guys pay for the shirts in full up front. If you guys want to do another t-shirt drop, but I'll have to get a minimum of 2 dozen shirts and all the sizes and everything paid for in full if you guys wanted to do the holographic tees again. So I go to this guy, and I think it was a Thursday. I placed the order with the guy. So I show up, he was like, yo, what's up, bro? Da-da-da. And he was like, yo, what you want? So I told him, I was like, yo, I need 5 t-shirts, different sizes, one for me, one for my lady, one for my sister, one for her boyfriend, and one for the baby. We're going to go to this car show. We're going to tailgate. We're going to have a good time. It's always going to be a blast. So he was like, all right, cool. He had a lady take down my order. So he was like, hey, can you send me the artwork? I said, no problem. I need your email. Sent them the artwork. He was like, all right, cool. Got it. No problem. So the lady wrote down all the information, my name, my phone number, that I paid in full, this, that, the third, you name it, right? So he goes, now, before she wrote down that I paid in full, he was like, how much do you want to pay? And I'm thinking, it's 5 t-shirts, right? So I'm like, I don't know. Like, I don't, this is your business. You come up with the price. If I feel like negotiating, we'll negotiate, right? Let me know. Like, does that sound fair? Like, it's your business. You're supposed to come up with the price. And if it sounds like something that, me as a customer want to negotiate with, then I'll negotiate. If not, and the price is cool, then the price is good, right? What's up, Cash? So that was the first question that he asked me that threw me off guard. I was like, what is this, Progressive? Where I got like the name your own price tool? Like, nah, whatever it is, I'm sure it'll be fine. He was like, all right, I'm thinking like 20 a shirt. Mind you, this is a guy I've never used before. He was like, I'm thinking like 20 a shirt. And the lady was like, well, he got 5 shirts. He was like, all right, I'll even cut you a discount. I'll give you a deal. And I think it was like 80. I think it came out to like $85 or something like that without tax. It was like 92 with taxes. So I was like, all right, cool. He goes, when do you want to pick them up? And I was like, when can they be ready? Like, dude, this is your business. I don't know, I already told him I need the shirts by June 11th. That's it. So I'm thinking, within the week, I should be able to have them, right? It's only 5 shirts. Nothing crazy. So he's like, how about Sunday? You come Sunday, pick them up. I was like, all right, I'll be here Sunday. Mind you, place the order on Thursday. I placed the order on Thursday. So he's like, come Sunday and pick them up. I was like, all right, cool. He was like, matter of fact, Sunday we close early. Why don't you just come on Monday? I said, cool, I'll be here Monday. I didn't have time Monday. So I went to go show up on Tuesday. And that's when I posted the status on the community tab. And I had a feeling, so I asked my lady, Julia, and I said to her, I said, if I go there and the order's not ready, what do I do? Like, what should I do? And she was like, I don't know. And I was like, I don't know either. Everyone new in the chat, make sure you guys smash that like button, please. It's the only thing I'm asking you to do. Yeah, price line negotiation, right? So I'm like, so I walk in, and mind you, I sent him another email because I was like, hey, can you, as soon as I left after placing the order, I emailed him asking him if he could put the YouTube name on the back of the shirt. And he was just like, all right, cool, this, that, the third, like, I got your email, whatever. So when I show up on Tuesday to go pick up the shirts, he was like, "Oh, bro, like they're not even ready." And I was like, "What you mean they're not ready?" He was like, "They're not ready." And I was just like, "All right, I'll just take a refund and I'll be on my way." And he's like, "Come on, bro, like we already started them though. We already started the order." And I'm like, "Well, you told me to come on Sunday, Monday the latest they'll be ready. I'm here a whole day late and they're still not here. As a matter of fact, the first time I showed up, you weren't even here." He was like, "Oh, God forbid I take a lunch break and I had to go run some errands." And I'm like, "Well, you know, what's that got to do with me?" He was like, "Oh, you just want your stuff, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, like," and I'm like, "Yeah, like, it's not ready. You told me to be here Monday. I'm here Monday." He's like, "Yeah, but you don't need them till June 11th. I said, "That's not the point. The point is, it's one thing if you needed more time." I said, "Not only did you have my phone number and you had my email, if you as the business owner could have taken a quick second to give me a call or shoot me a quick email like, 'Hey, bro, I need one more day. Like, just one more day. I got caught up with something, whatever.'" I would have been like, "All right, cool." But communication, you did not do. You did not communicate. So how is that my fault? He was like, "Yeah, but I thought I told you like Monday, Tuesday." I said, "No, you said Sunday, and then you changed your mind and said Monday, because Sunday you close early." I remember that part of the conversation. And he goes, "All right, well, you know, Monday was yesterday and they're still not ready, so what do you want to do?" I was like, "I would prefer to just cancel the order, get a refund." He was like, "Yeah, but we already started them." I was like, "That's kind of not my problem, you know?" And I said, "But you failed to communicate." He was like, "Come on, bro, I even gave you a discount and everything." I said, "See, this is the problem. This is the problem." I said, "Because me as a small business owner, I know how hard it is to make money and to make a living out here." I said, "When I came here, you asked me how much money did I want to pay. I told you, I don't know, name your price. You asked me, when did I want to come pick up the order? I said, when will they be ready?" So that's 2 times I left the ball in your court. The third time, the third situation was that you gave me a discount. I never asked for any discounts and I never asked for any special treatments. I want to be treated fair, just like everyone else. Just because I own a business and I'm a small business, I don't ask for favors from other small businesses. If you're a multi-billion-dollar company, that's different. But from me being a small business owner to you being a small business owner, or any small business owners, even when I go and I do Friday's feast, I never ask for any special accommodations, any special treatments besides like a high chair for my kid. That's it. I want to be treated just like everyone else. I want to document what it's like just coming in as a regular patron. "What's up, Frank?" So it was just crazy. So he goes, mind you, this was Tuesday. So he goes, "All right, come back tonight and I'll have them ready for you." And I said, no. See, I'm not on your time. That's the problem. I said, see, what you don't understand is that I showed up a whole day later and my order's still not ready. The first time I came here, you weren't here because you were on lunch. The second time I'm here, you're telling me my order isn't ready. I said, see, I wake up at 12:30 a.m. midnight to go to work. I clock in at 1:30 in the morning. I said, it is now, let's see, Tuesday. I normally get out late on Tuesdays, so I was probably there around 3 p.m. So I was probably there around 3 p.m. He's telling me to come back later that night. And yeah, he's telling me to come back later that night to pick up my order. And I told him, look, I'm not on your time. I said, me being here right now, I'm losing sleep. And the fact that you did not communicate, that's what I'm the most upset at. Not that my order wasn't ready. He was like, yeah, but you said it wasn't going to be ready. Like, you didn't need the shirts until June 11th, so what's the problem? I said, the problem is you're wasting my time coming down here. This is my second time today coming here to pick up an order. And you're telling me it's not ready. And he was like, yeah, you're right. And he was just like, all right, so you want to come back tomorrow and pick them up? I said, I'll do you one even better. I said, I'll be here Thursday by 4 p.m. to pick up my order. And he was just like, all right, cool. Thursday morning, I get a text message from a number I don't recognize. And then so I try calling the number, it goes straight to voicemail. So I text, I'm like, who's this? He tells me it's the guy from the shop, right? Check this out, because it gets crazy. Check this out, it gets crazier. So he goes, so I call him twice, it goes straight to voicemail. He calls me back, he goes, hey, this is the guy from the t-shirt shop. I said, hey, what's going on? He goes, hey, so do you know the font that is on the shirts? Because when we try to cut it out, it comes out like low resolution, and we want to make sure it's right. So I was like, all right, cool. I said, yeah, give me a second, I'll send it over to you. So I took no more than like 3 minutes, found the font, sent them the name of it, and then called it a day, right? So Thursday, it was around 2 p.m. I got out of work. So I texted him. I said, hey, or no, I got out at like 1:30. I texted him that I was going to be there by 2 p.m. I said, if my order is not ready, let me know now so I don't waste my time. He goes, they'll be ready by 4 p.m. So if you guys listen to the beginning of the story, the reason why he didn't want to cancel the order the first time when I told him was because the order he already started, allegedly, right? How are you going to start my order if the font isn't right? Somebody explain that to me. How do you start an order when the font isn't right? Yo, what up, Big Mac Sam? So I wanted to go on Google, leave a crazy, like, how do I justify that? Like, if this is your business, making t-shirts, right? You had Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then on top of that, you know what it was? Let me backtrack a little bit. When I showed up on Tuesday and the order wasn't ready, and he was like, oh, I actually gave you a discount, like, and you still want to cancel the order. And I was like, yo, I didn't ask for any special treatment. He said, oh man, what the hell was it that he said? It was just something like just so crazy. Like, I just had it on the tip of my tongue. Oh man, I can't even remember right now, but he said something like that was just so crazy. Like I couldn't believe it came out of his mouth. Like, I really couldn't. Oh yeah. So he said, thank you, Julia. So he said, he was like, and I didn't charge you a rush fee. I said, a rush fee for what? And he goes, um, he said, I normally get an order back to people within 7 to 10 business days. So he said 7 to 10 business days. And I said, bro, you told me when to come pick it up. Yo, what's up, Daz? Yeah, he said 7 to 10 business days. And I was just like, what? I was like, what do you mean 7 to 10 business days? Like, dude, I've never, like, I could understand an order of like 20 to 30 shirts. I could understand that. But it wasn't 20 to 30 shirts at all. It wasn't 20 to 30 shirts. It was 5 shirts. He came up with the price. And, yeah, he came up with the price. And he told me when to come pick it up. And I showed up a whole day late. So I showed up a whole day late. He was just like, oh, that basically trying to put everything in his favor because he gave me a discount. He didn't charge me for rush order. I was like, dude, I never asked you for any special treatment at all. Yeah, and it's crazy because I, I support his other business because it has to do with like an entertainment center for kids. So I bring my kid there, and he runs around and has fun. So I'm just like, what, you know, what is it, what is it that I'm doing wrong? Like I don't get it. Like, I really wanted to cancel the order, but you know, as of right now, I was like, you know what? I still got time. It is the event isn't until June 11th. As much as I want to cancel the order, I still got time. So I'm not gonna stress it, but I'm just gonna opt not to do business with them again. But that's the thing. He owns the business, and he does know what he's doing. He owns the business, and he owns all the equipment. So how do you open up a t-shirt shop and you don't know what you're doing? So, at this point, I'm almost ready to, buy my own or at least rent my own place to make my own t-shirts and stuff like that. So that way I don't got to rely on other people to do it for me. And my beard looks scraggly. I didn't even comb it today. Yeah, so Brandon, you weren't here for the first part of the first part of the live. So um, a lot of bigger companies, a little bit bigger than what this guy got, wants us to do a minimum of 2 dozen shirts, and I didn't need 2 dozen shirts. All I needed was 5, for this car show that I'm going to. So I figured I'd give this guy a chance. The car show isn't until June 11th, and that's why it was kind of like it was, but it wasn't that big of a deal, you know. This place is located in the Crystal Mall, Waterford, Connecticut. Yeah, what's up, Jericho? So, I mean, how do you like? I go out of my way to support small and local businesses, and this is what I get. And this is not the first time that this has happened, where I've gotten subpar treatment. It's like, people are like, "Oh, you need to support," and it to me it really has nothing to do with race, but it's like, they're like, "Oh, you need to support local," brown businesses. It's like I try. Like, what I really need is someone local to me who can be our official. I don't want to do the onesie twosie t-shirts, but you know, maybe bring it down to like a dozen shirts minimum or something like that. Because I want to do like I like to get quality stuff for you guys. And as I said before, I pretty much break even on the t-shirts. So you told Big Mac, Sam, what you said? No, that was what you said. You said Big Mac saying something about pencil shavings. Yeah, so we went in there before because I told him I was looking for a new T-shirt guy, and he was just like, "All right, so why don't we, just take over, you know, the your T-shirt production? I'll set up a link, and people could buy the stuff, and then we'll make it and we'll ship it out to them." And I forgot how he like pitched the idea, but I was just like, nah, I'm good. He was like, yeah, we'll keep it open for like 30 days and people could buy as many as they want, this, that, and the third. And we ship directly from here. And it's like, that could have been a better possibility if, you know, if he didn't just mess up this, because it's like, that's all it takes is for me to dip my toes in the water and find out that, you know, this guy really isn't it. Hold on 1 second. Excuse me. Like, that's all it takes. It's just for you to mess up this bad in such a short amount of time. Your stash. No, that's all it takes is, for that's all it takes is for you to mess up one time and you to lose all business from me. And especially if it's the first time. Like, I could understand, if I've been doing business with you and, it was, a one-off thing, and it was a one-off thing, but, this was my first time doing business with the dude. It's like, what a great way to even promote small businesses. And that's what I was thinking. Should I really put the name of the company out there? What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comment section. Should I put the name of the business out there and leave a Google review? I am washing clothes. Yeah, that mall set sail a while ago. Support liberal small business. Yeah, that's what it seems like. Excuse me. And I can see me coming. This guy sees me coming and keeps his legs and his flip flops out. Like, all right, bro, if I run your shit over, I don't want to hear nothing. See, stuff like that pisses me off. Yeah, see, that's the problem, Daz. Because if I do that, it's under my account name. So to me, it's like I rather not, because my Google reviews have last week, I think it was, we hit over 3 million views on our Google reviews. Yep, exactly. Like as if I didn't give him a fair opportunity to make a good, lasting, long impression. Yep. So he messed it up for himself, and you know, try to blame us. That's not my fault. So what do you guys think? Because it's like I go out of my way to support these small local businesses and get everything done, and this is what I get. So like for me, I want to open up my own. I wouldn't say a T-shirt shop, but like I want to get my own Cricut or my own vinyl cutter and make my own stuff. That way I don't have to rely on anyone else, or hire someone to do it. Hire someone to do what I need them to do, and they could just use my equipment to do what they want to do. All right, Des. Thank you for stopping by. Get some tilapia. Go to sleep. Yeah, so I'm over here doing laundry right now. I gotta go to work tomorrow. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, how do you guys support local small businesses when they do you like that? I'm here, Big Mac Sam. I'm not leaving. I'm still here. So how do you guys support businesses that? Yeah, Big Mac. Let me know. You're out there driving a little Honda Civic in New York City. You forgot where you came from, sir. So I don't know if anyone's watching this live and you're located here in Connecticut and you want to get something going, let me know. Honda Element? No. That's what you do your driving courses in? So, I don't know. What do you guys think? How do I go about it? You forgot where you came from. Honda Civic, New York City. Oh yeah, no. And mine is definitely. I don't know what it was. I just had to pick my phone up really quick. Okay. What's my ethnicity? Half white, half Puerto Rican. Yeah, I'll be back outside in 1 second. Let me just start this washer. Yeah, my ethnicity is half white, half Puerto Rican. It's like I'm brown, but like my upper thighs are see-through. How's the connection? Better? No problem. Yeah, fluorescent thighs, definitely. Yeah, I'm about to jump off of here because I got to go work on the Subaru and I got to go work on the Subaru and the big Eartha project. Unless you guys want to watch that, stick around for that. That I got to put new duct tape on the Subaru today, and then I got to go work on the big Eartha project. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need both hands. But yeah, let me know down in the comment section how I should go about dealing with small businesses that don't perform. Because just like Friday's feast, I show the good, the bad, and the ugly. So okay, no problem. Yeah, I think I'm gonna jump off here only because I got work to do over here, and I don't have my tripod to hold the phone. So I do appreciate you guys watching. Again, leave it down in the comment section. What I should do. Uh, with small businesses that don't perform. Let me know down in the comment section. So until next time, guys, I do appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you guys smash that like button, leave a comment down below. Just don't do business with them again. But then, it's that's the first thing. But should we make Google reviews and post about them, or any business, good, bad, and ugly? All right, later, Sam. Yeah, so just good, bad, and ugly. So, yeah, let me know down below. I will see you guys later. I gotta get back to work over here. So I'll see you guys on the next video. And go check out the Nostalgic 90s channel. I just went to go see the Good Burger 2 uh, filming location in North Providence, Rhode Island. And I got some behind the scenes information from security there. So go check that out when you guys get a chance, all right? So I'll see you guys later. Be good, be safe.